Hey everyone, welcome back to the B-Movie Bunker. Today we're looking at 2011's The Fields, brought to us by Tom Matera and David Mazzoni. What we have is the story of the young boy who did not have the greatest childhood, living with his grandparents at the time on a farm, and there's kind of an unseen presence that is kind of terrorizing the family. There's hints as to who it is or who it might be, but what this one really is, I think, a lot of what this movie is, it's about a young boy who is, because of what's happened to him in his life, has really become desensitized to danger and to horror in general. This one, I really wanted to like this. It was recommended by a friend, and I didn't hate it, but it was a bit tedious at times, because it just doesn't seem to go anywhere for a long time. There's a lot of waiting in this movie. Now, I will say some positives about the movie is Joshua Ormond, who plays the young boy Stephen, I think did a fantastic job. I think he is great. The acting in general is pretty good in this movie. Cloris Leachman plays the grandmother. Tara Reid is Tara Reid. I mean, she's not playing one of her normal roles, but she's not a big role in this one. She plays Stephen's mother, kind of not in the picture all that much. And the cinematography is actually really good. The way they set the tone and the atmosphere, I think they did a really good job with. I just think the script wasn't quite up to par with everything else that was going on. It just needed a little something more for me, personally. I just think it couldn't quite get there. There were times where I'm just like, is this going somewhere? Is something going to happen? What is... Do something. On a scale of 1 to 10, this is kind of... To me, it's kind of like actually working on a farm, which I've done a bit. I mean, I've never spent a lifetime working on a farm, but I've worked a bit on a farm, and there's some hard work and there is some reward. As I said, this movie has some good acting and some good cinematography, and the story isn't terrible, but there's a lot of just watching fucking plants grow, which is not the most exciting thing, and that's kind of... This one, I found myself looking at the clock a lot and going, how much time is left in this movie, because it's not really getting me there. But like I said, it's got some decent cinematography, and it's got some good acting. If you like the way a movie looks and the way a movie feels, this one is pretty decent. But the script, the story just couldn't get there for me. I just think it was lacking something, and that's really all I've got for this one. It was kind of a film. So, till next time, stay safe out there in the wasteland, folks.